They absolutely are, and I know, Krista, that you were with us every inch of the way as well. It was a truly remarkable night. Now, we've already had a chat to the goal scorer, the new hero here of Bradford City, but the whole city really has been celebrating, and we sent Ian White out and about just to try and find a bit more about what it means to the city generally, and also to a supermarket.
So Bradford's going to Wembley, and the students at Challenge College in Idle couldn't hide their excitement today.
I think it's like the best thing that's ever happened to Bradford as a whole city, not just the Bradford City supporters. We're back on the map.
They say in football is their 12th man. They definitely leads with Bradford City because we've got a good following. So we can sell that full stadium alone with all the City fans, but you get only 40,000, I'm guessing. So we're going to go crazy, don't worry about that.
And it's not just the youngsters in Bradford who have got something to shout about. Here at this shop in Idle, well, the people who work here, they've certainly got something to celebrate too. He may now be Bradford City's hero, but a few years ago, James Hanson was stacking shelves here at the Co-op.
It was a good laugh, yeah. All customers loved him, they really did. And we do miss him, but we are really proud of him.
I think he used to say, oh, I'm really, can you give me a massage, Hazel? You know, because he was a bit stiff, like, you know, from playing before, like, you know, but he was a nice lad and always pleasant to everybody.
There's a lot of people around here who've known him either through shop or actually sort of went to school with him, stuff like that. And you can never argue that. These are the best players that you can get for any club. People who actually sort of bleed claret and amber, they know what they're doing, and he knows what it means to the city. And you look at the price he cost, 7.5 at the time. Bargain, absolute bargain. Paid himself weight in gold.
There's been brisk business at this city centre betting shop, where there was once a fortune to be made.
So they were 1,250 to 1, they're now just 4 to 1 to lift the cup. So, you know, who'd have thought that? But they're here and I think they've got a good chance.
And they weren't wasting any time at Cake Craft in Idle, with shop owner Carol putting the finishing touches to this edible work of art. Ian White, BBC Look North, Bradford.
So that gives you a snapshot, really, of what it means city-wide. And, of course, I know that the chairman announced last night before the game, come what may, that the players were going to be given a bit of a treat to go to, I think it was Las Vegas at the end of the season. But Phil Parkinson, the manager, didn't tell the players, very simply for one reason. This game, he said, is big enough. They don't need to be incentivised like that. And I thought that was great. What is it special for you about these players and what they've achieved?
Oh, it's everything. They've done everything for us fans. Last night we were there. I wasn't drunk, by the way, Mum. But like I say, they've done everything for me. I play football myself. I look up to them now, and when I do play my local team, Fortin United, by the way, I look up to the main men. And
okay. And for you, sir, what do it mean?
Very good for Bradford City. Overall, you know, for the city. It's very nice for Bradford.
And only 6,000 there, but it was quite remarkable noise, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there was beautiful atmosphere, very nice atmosphere.
There was a beautiful atmosphere. Okay, let's move on to the prospects now for the weather. And with me now is, Paul Hudson. Come on, Paul.
Funny, thank you very much. You know what I love about all this? We've had emails from Huddersfield fans and Leeds fans and Sheffield United fans. Come on, they've been brilliant. They've been absolutely brilliant. Right, let's have a look at that forecast. A lot of weather to get through, and we're going to start with the early warning. I'm afraid there is potentially some disruption due to snow coming later on Friday. We'll time up with the details on that on tomorrow's Look North, but that's an early heads up. We've got a warning for ice tonight, and we've got a warning for heavy rain on Saturday night into Sunday. But this evening and overnight, it's basically overcast. We've still got some wintry showers. There's been a bit of patchy sleet and snow across South Yorkshire and the North Midlands, not amounting to very much, but it means there's going to be a lot of ice around tonight, with some patchy freezing fog as well, and temperatures down to around about -3 or -4 degrees Celsius. And the prospects for tomorrow, but generally it's a bit of an improvement. We've got a lot of cloud. Gradually we'll pull in a bit drier air from the southeast. That means the clouds should begin to break up a little bit. There'll be some sun intervals, hopefully. Still a risk of some wintry flurries, especially towards the coast, but the emphasis is on a mostly dry day and a brighter day, but those temperatures are really going to struggle. We're looking at highs around about sort of 0 to 1 Celsius, perhaps 2 or 3 towards the coast, so another very cold day. So that all-important outlook, some snow later on Friday, and then a warning for heavy rain Saturday night into Sunday. That could cause a rapid thaw of snow and the potential for some flooding. That's the forecast.
And yes, you are on television, sir. On the telephone, can you believe? That's as far as we go. Highlights of the match on BBC One at 5 minutes past 11 tonight. From all of us here, good night, Bradford City.